Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Kim. It has been so long, it seems, that I've done a video, and usually when I go for a little while without doing a video, I just feel kind of nervous. I don't know why. It makes no sense to me, but that is the way it is. Today I wanted to show you how to alter some cards, and I will be using some of Wild Rose Bohemian Digitals. I will link all of the information to her group and her Ko-fi and Etsy shops down below, just so you can look at the items that I used. And she has beautiful kits, so I'll link that down below, and let's get started. First, you can do ATCs, what is Artist Trading Cards, and they make blanks. The only rule there is they have to be 2.5 by 3.5. No other rules. I'll be doing some collage and layering. So you can get blanks or you can make your own. I do both, just depending. I have some that I've gotten at Hobby Lobby that come in, I think, 20. A little stack of 20. And you can also make your own. So I've done that also before. So, before we get started, I need to try to find my glue. And if I can't find my glue, I've got this. I don't know what I've done with my glue. I'll have to find it. But anyway, I've been away and haven't really been creating too much. So, but there's all kinds of things you can use. And I don't have everything with me. I wish I did, because I have some washi tape and other things, but that's okay. You can add whatever you want. And let's get started. First, this is just playing cards. You can get these at Dollar Tree. They're a little bit flimsy. These are pretty good. I've gotten these, I think, at Walmart. They're a little bit thicker than the Dollar Tree. And you can also find these at thrift stores and stuff. So I will keep this back like this for right now. And since I'll be using the hearts and things, I thought it would be fitting to use the hearts card. And I'm just going to scuff these up a little bit. I do want to leave one of my numbers showing, because there is a challenge on, I think it's Saduki, I'm not sure how to pronounce the name, but she has a challenge going on, and I believe this is like the 3rd year that it's been going on, and you make a card for 52 weeks, and this is her challenge 3, which I'll be doing, and it's collage. I would like to eventually maybe go back and do the rest of the years, but hey, if I'm doing this year, I'm doing good. So again, with this, I'll leave one of the numbers. I think I'll use that bottom one maybe. I'll leave it where it's not real scruffed up. This will let your glue and adhesives, whatever you're using, stick a little bit better, because it's getting that shiny coat. And I've also seen, I think on Amazon, sell some, and I want to try to get some cards that are matte finish, which I thought would be pretty good. So I think I'm going to order some of those, since I'll be doing some of these. But so here's some ATC little backings, and I'm going to use these for fronts, but what I want to do is kind of cut them. I want to use both of them on one card, so I'm just going to, and it tears better like this. And I'll just tear this, because I want one side to have this, and then another side to have that print, just to kind of mix things up a little bit. So I'll just go right through here and cut this, and you may have to trim it off and Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because we will be layering. Let's see. I think I'll do this, but I want to cut out that little side. So I'll just layer that there. And tear that like that. And let's see how this is looking. And you could even leave both, but... And I do want to ink mine up. So I don't want that white showing, I don't believe. I got that first. I will layer this down. We have that. See where this is pulling up a little bit, so I'll add a little bit more glue. And it doesn't have to be perfect by any means. We'll put that right there. And you can use your regular glue. Like I said, I can't find mine, so I am going to use this Elmer's glue stick. And let's get that right there. I've got those pieces left. Aren't these little girls so cute? I love them. I think they're precious. And now I'm just kind of placing and seeing how I'll place her. And I'm even thinking maybe about adding a little bit of this to give maybe a little bit more texture. So I'm going to use these little fabric scissors and cut a piece of that. And I'm thinking maybe I don't want it covering the whole thing. Just a little bit. Maybe where that... I'm not sure if this even gets seen since I'm layering. And we can go back and cut around it. Let me use a little bit of this Fabri-Tac, because I'm not sure how that, unless it's not, this needs thinning a little bit with some acetane, or acetate, whatever. Acetone, I'm not sure. Just kind of put that down. It doesn't take very much. Wrong cap, Kim. Okay, and we'll put this down like so. I said it doesn't have to be perfect. Just want it to hold it in place. You can also stitch around this, which will give it more, a little bit more. And I think I will, so give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back, and I've just stitched around there, and that's what that looks like on the back. You can also put your name and whatever else you need, information you need to put there. So that's what that looks like. And now we'll just kind of start adding what we'd like to add. I'm not sure how I quite want this yet. See, maybe like so. Maybe I'll wrap this around. I'm not real sure. Thinking maybe I'll do this. So let me ink this up real quick. Let's use some of that leftover. I have ink on this little dabber. And I'm thinking I want to do it like this. Just to be different. Okay, so since this will be going on top of some Fabri-Tac, on top of that little tool, fabric, I will use this. Like I said, it's kind of messy. Thinking right here. And then on this side, I'm going to use some of this because it's a little bit stronger, and I did not file that part down, and I'm hoping it'll stick. So then we'll just have this part right there, like that, and then this like that. And I want to do a little bit of, you can make your own stitches. And this is just giving it just a little bit more, just a little bit more definition, just an extra element of layering. Okay, so that kind of looks like you stitched there. So faux stitching, and then I'll also put this on here like that. Maybe bring it down just a bit. Ink that a little bit. Trying to place this, see where I'd like to place it. Maybe to the side a little bit. And put her right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'll put this here. And then ink her up a little bit to make her pop out and stand out just a little bit. And you can fussy cut those little areas. I didn't, so what I tend to do is just put a little ink right there. These little paper dolls are so precious. I like them. So cute. So I'm thinking, even here, I think that way we can see all of that. And I may finish her off with a little snarky saying, but I don't have anything printed out right here. So and there we go. A little altered card. I'm thinking I'll add a little bit of thread, maybe in a bow. If I can, do that like that. I wish I had a little something else, but I want it to lay kind of flat. So I'm going to try and make this little bow. I'm not sure how this is going to work. Even some little embroidery thread would be great for this project. Just to make a little bow, a little added layering element. If I can get this finished. I'm having a hard time. Here we go. I think I have to add a bow to everything lately. So do we want it right here? maybe. Yep. Make it smaller though. And I'll just cut it down a little bit. And I think I want to use a dab of hot glue. We could even make her a bow in her hair. I think I'm going to make her a little bow necklace for this one. Uh-oh. Hold on 1 second. Let me get my, see if I can find the glue stick. I had some. Here we go. Oh, I hope I can get that small enough and not burn my hand. Ugh. Ugh. Let me get this out. It's kind of rusting looking. And that's probably going to be a bit too much. Glue for this little bow. I can dot it off on my finger. There we go. Now, so we have her little bow necklace. And I'll trim it down just a little bit. Just to add a little something. So, yeah. And there we go. And you can also add a little bit of course stickles. And I'm going to add that to her heart. Just like this. Just adds a little bit more of layering. And I love the way it turned out. Let's see, I think I'll do 1, 2, and some little dots right there, just because. And maybe right here. You can even use your jelly roll pen and do some little things. And there we go. How fun is that? I love the way she turned out. And I appreciate you guys watching so much. So, yeah, in the group, Wild Rose Bohemian group, I will link it below. It is a private group, but please consider joining and joining in the challenges she has going on this month. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.